people, Chrissy Salem stepping up to the plate. Talking about getting what we want, rock starting our weekend. Oh, who's not guilty of just frivolously wasting a weekend? You go back to work Monday, you're like, ugh. Oh yeah, shout out, we got the heart come in, that's beautiful. Shout out to Tracy and Trubs and Jessica and Lady and Christina. Oh, it's good to see everybody. Had to go a little bit early today because the schedule changed, but I couldn't miss it. Because I'm rock starting my Saturday. Want you to do it with me. Now, doesn't that sound like fun? Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and you're gonna do it with me. I'm the Saturday morning cartoon you wish you had when you were a kid. Well, here we are. Good to see everybody. So, man, let's keep the comments clean and keep them encouraging and positive if you can. But if you can't, I've got the Binky Bottle Squad. Christina and Megan, Mona, Jessica, Lady Jane. If any of you would like to just send out Binky Bottle emojis, that would be so helpful. Oh, if you see somebody making a nasty comment, just send over a Binky. Because people are outraged. They're surprised. You might be surprised right now. What the hell am I watching? Wow, is this even allowed? Oh, shut up. What are you talking about? You watch horror movies 10 times worse than what you're looking at here. And actually, I look pretty good. Because when you talk to a person who's working on their money, working on their physique, and working on themselves as people, you're talking to somebody with some self-confidence. Different ball game. So let's rock start our weekend. If we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and we're going to rock start our weekend. So how do we do that? Are you guys awake? Oh, is everybody awake? We got to get a bowl of cereal. Oh, a bowl of sugary Chrissy Salem cereal. Now listen, if we're a couple dudes, man, let's just keep it cool, okay? Nothing weird. Oh, but if this is a romantic notion, oh, of any kind, just pretend I'm a bowl of cereal. Now let's talk a little bit. I'm going to show you what I do. Now, see, I do this every day, but especially like on a weekend, with 2 days off from the job, oh, it's easy just to say, oh, I earned the time off, I deserve it, blah, blah, blah. And the whole time your bank account's like, hey, oh, we could have more. Oh, and your waistline is like, please, not the Olive Garden 2 for 1, all that pasta. Oh, and your love life, what love life? Oh, you go out with your friends in the afternoon, come back home, watch a movie, and, well, go to sleep. Now, shout out to you if that's the life you have chosen, but most normal people don't. We want a partner. We all want that lifetime partner. We want somebody to be with, whether it's a best friend or a lover, or everything wrapped up into one. But it all starts with one thing, that's getting clear. So I've got my journal, which is just a Walmart spiral. Oh, because I burn through these. I'm going to write down a goal for my money. That's what I'm doing. They're real short. And it's yours. I'm going to write down a goal for my health. And for me as a person. Now, is that some kind of magic deal? No, but see what happens is the mind. The mind is on the pen is to the paper, and you're taking a thought and bringing it to life. Yeah, I know, it sounds so simple, so, oh, isn't that a little caveman prehistoric? Maybe. But you haven't tried it. If you're losing, if your bank account sucks, and your waistline is way too wide, you're overweight, you're not happy about it, and your love life is in a toilet, ladies can't pick a guy, and guys pick and lose your chicks. Because you're not clear. That's all it is. So don't be hard on yourself. We've all drifted into situations, with people, with relationships and jobs that, oh man, we regret. And if you haven't, shout out to you. You're an exception. But us normal, regular, everyday working people, yeah, we have these kind of situations. And it can make you bitter, or you can roll with it and grow from it. Oh, I'm in the crowd that says roll with it and grow from it. Because all of us, especially you sitting there, Always think about that better version of me. Well, where is it? I mean, I listened to a podcast on it, Chrissy. Oh, I downloaded a book on my Audible, right? I watched something here. But you never get it. Because this crazy way out there, it never made sense to me either. It just sounds really cool. I'm working on that better version of me. Well, listen, I'm from a different school of thought. If you're not happy with what you got, with who you are, oh, tear it down and start over. You got that power. You've got the freedom. Is it going to be easy? No. But if you're dead set, like I was, to really turn things around. Because if life is the one documented go-around, you're not giving it 100%. Why? You make no sense. So listen, you and I have got 3 things in common. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. And you're going to find out how close we really are. We've got 3 things in common. You and I both want more money. We don't want money problems. Am I right? You know it. Oh, we both want excellent health, right? Always feel the energy, sleep great. Oh, look amazing. Got all the right spot, all the right stuff in the right places, right, dudes? Guys want that V taper with the ripped abs. Oh, and the ladies want that hourglass figure. It's in the fabric of our society, don't deny it. Making sense, you know it, but there's something about your health. You want excellent health, am I right? And stamina. And then your love life. You and I both have a list that's always with us, a list of what we want. You know, if you don't have, so if you've got a partner, man, hang in there, I'll get to you in just a second. But for those of us who are partnerless, we have a list of things that we want, that we expect in the next person coming in, right? Maybe for you, well, obviously we all want them to be faithful, not be a cheater and a liar. But, you know, pretty much all our lists have that in common, at least those 3 things. And we run into these people. Kind of looks like them, kind of smells like them. Oh, it kind of feels like them in the dark. But it's never the one. And round we go, and the clock is ticking. So what's the problem? Why isn't that person happening? Because there's another list, a list of things about us. Yeah, it's called a stink list, a stinker list. There's things about you that stink. There's things about me that stink. I'm being brutally honest. You want to be that better version of you? It starts with being brutally honest. Too many people are too quick to say, I bring so much to the table. Oh, and then there's the other one. Excuse me, I am the table. Oh, shut up. You got no partner. You're miserable. Be quiet and listen. I'm going to lead you to the light. This is how we rockstart our Saturday. We get thinking a little bit, thinking about us. Because we get talking about us. Because all week long, let me be gracious. In the last 24 hours, what have you talked about? What have you been talking about? Current events? The weather? Your personal problems, your health problems. Oh, your to-do list you don't like. Complaining to everybody around you, or at least to one person, or to yourself. All of us have these conversations. They will eat you alive. You get wrapped up in it. You don't even think twice about it. And the whole time your bank account's getting smaller, waist is getting wider, and love life options, just the doors are closing. And you find yourself in a spot you're not happy. But there's a way out. Got to get back in control. So you and I have 3 things in common. That's you and I both want more money. We both want excellent health, and we want to look amazing to boot. And we both want romance done our way. If we're not pursuing a goal in each of those areas, man, your self-confidence will be down. You're not going to get all you want out of life. And what's stopping you? I got the money, Chrissy. Money for what? Money to change your attitude? Live streams free. Shut up and listen. You don't need to spend no money. It's all about a decision. You got to make a decision. Let's do a fun exercise before I go any further. So, Have your thumbs ready. Is your phone in your hand? Or have it close by, because I want you to text something. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to text the word big. That's right. Big, send. How do you want to win? Big. Oh, how do you want to win? Big. You want your bank account smiling at you. So how do you want to win? Big. And when you walk into a room, people kind of look a little bit like, whoa. You want to look amazing. How do you want to win when it comes to looking good? Big. How do we want our waistlines? Oh, don't answer that one. And then our romance. How do we want to win with our romance? Type it. Big. All right, shout out to everybody that could type the word big. Shows we're engaged. I do. Because there are lots of things to talk about, for real. There really are. We could talk all day and never once really talk about either you or me. And we both lose. Aren't you tired of losing? So we're going to write a goal down for our money. I write my goal down every day. Whatever your current goal is. So do you have a goal? Okay, so keep it simple. I want more. All right. My money goal is I want more. If there's an exact amount that's really helpful, put that next to it. Boom, done. Number 2, what is about your health? Are you overweight? Over 70% of you are overweight or obese. That's by choice. For that small percentage where it's not by choice, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the by choice crowd. And I'm not picking on you. You get into diets, you try and you spend the money. It works for a while, then it doesn't work, then you're back to where you were. You know it. So many go through that. Why? There's a reason. Oh, stay with me, I'm going to lead you to the light. Or is it getting into the gym? Been thinking about it, hemming and hawing about it. Because you feel kind of weird going out in public. You know, you're big, you're overweight. Oh man, let that crap go, it don't matter. Because you're working on something, that's all that matters. So your health, you need to lose weight. You need to put on muscle. You just need to exercise, just to get up and walk for 10 minutes. Whatever has been pressing on you now, more so than ever, write it down. Keep it short. And done. That's 2. Now, talking about romance, a list of things about us that stink. It's those things. The things about us that stink, that are socially unattractive, economically unattractive, or else we'd have a larger annual income. It's those things that repel that person, that love of a lifetime that we want. For most normal people, we all want that one love of a lifetime. Let them be our lover and our best friend. You know it. Oh, but that's like finding a needle in a haystack, and you know it. But this is how the process works. And it's working like a charm, because I just keep going. So what is it about you that stinks? So just to dispel any confusion, there's one thing we can all agree on, that we understand, any age, is being punctual, being on time. Right? We all get that. It's good to be on time. People like an on-time person that's early. For your dates, appointments, for your job. Now, when you're on time for your job, now you're getting economically attractive because you're not chipping away at your paycheck. Not getting no points. Because when you're late to your job, if you got a habit of being late to work, you know, what message are you sending the people you're late on, right? F you, you're not important. And whoa, that's off. See what you're being late's causing? So not being punctual, socially very unattractive and economically unattractive. So that's what I mean about things that stink about us. So be honest with yourself. What stinks about you? Don't put that in the comments. That's what we got to work on. And let's write that down. All done. That's how we rock start our weekend. We write down our 3 goals. And we get busy. What do you got to get busy on? What have you been putting off? See, I'm not talking about your goals now. What's a project you need to get to? You haven't done it. You're hemming and hawing, being lazy, being stubborn, all these other, your maladies, your back's killing you, your knees going out. Chrissy, I hurt my finger, I can't do nothing today. Oh, what is it? Because everybody's got a I can't list. I know, man, we're still full of lists. We have a list for an incoming partner, we have a to-do list. We have a list of things that stink about us. And we have a list of things that, reasons that we use whenever we want to say, I don't wanna, I can't. Oh, it's a never-ending battle, isn't it? Oh, you know it, hit that like button. Are you having a great time? Hit that like button. You can always take it back. Has the algorithm suggested me? Am I just showing up in your feed? And you're like, how did this get in here? Well, baby, what you been searching? Algorithm knows us. We're supposed to be together. Roll with it. I got something you need to hear. Now, I know that you could be watching the chicken, the dancing chicken, with the Donald Trump head. And you could be watching those chicks with the double Ds. Or the little kids that sing with the little squirrels. But you know what? Watching those three things, it doesn't help your bank account or your waistline or your love life. Whereas, I do. Whereas I do. I had to moisten. Who's gonna moisten? Let's moisten. Oh, you know, what am I having? It's a club soda with strawberries and lime. So there it is on the Saturday morning cartoon you wish you had when you were a kid. Oh, and here we are, here you are, we're together, we're having a great time. Oh, this is the coolest party in the metaverse. What's the metaverse, Chrissy? It's the internet. It's what we're on right now, we're in the metaverse. And I got the coolest party, I'm throwing a party for you. And we're having a great time. Hey, Chrissy, Saturday morning talking about me. You betcha. Oh, you betcha. Because you're tired of feeling, don't leave this in the comments, but some of you haven't showered for 2, 3, 4 days. You haven't combed your hair, you haven't shaved. You're really bummed out. I could see it. Do you know why? It's because you're not all in for you. You don't have a goal for your money, for your health, and for you as a person. Not working on nothing. Yeah, you go to work. Well, you play Call of Duty. That's some kind of exercise, yeah. You're unhappy the whole time. You good with that? Hey, bruh, you good with that? I don't buy it. You're either being stubborn or lazy or both. Because when you go to work Monday, you want to look back at this weekend and say, man, I killed it. You know, you just did everything you had to do and you had a great time. And oh man, give me another one so I can do it again. Don't waste it laying around doing nothing. Oh, how many of you are saying, well, I worked hard all week, I deserve it. I gotta go shopping. Hanging out at the store, looking at stuff. And your bank account's like, hey, psst. And your waistline, where's lunch at today? Burger King, Chipotle's, Popeyes. Waistline. And then you get home, you're a little drowsy, am I right? Because you were gone out in the stores all day. Lunch was a little heavy, but it was tasty. Oh, when you get home, you sit on the sofa, turn the TV on, and you're out like a light for a couple hours. Oh, Saturday is good. Right, you get up, you get busy again. You gotta get ready for dinner, kids, whatever you got going on. Have something to eat. Maybe you're going to Olive Garden tonight. Yeah, a big old bowl of pasta is gonna do you good at the end of the day. Hey, that's a hot tip. Pasta's best had at the beginning part of the day. So you burn it off, you need the energy. Talking about winning and rock starting our day, and I hope I'm not foretelling your future today. Because this weekend at 7 o'clock, where will you be? Sitting on the couch or doing something? You've been putting aside projects. You've been putting aside things you know you need to be working on. Because when you do those things, they make you feel good. Yeah. I know a lot of you right now, Chrissy, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Oh, and you can't make me. Why do I make anybody do anything they don't want to do? A short play by Chrissy Salem. You and what happens if you don't take action like I'm suggesting. Bank account, where are you? Bank account, where are you? Oh, you're so small. Waistline, where are you? Can't miss it. And love life, be honest, person, the lubricant was on the shopping list. And you're good with this? You are good with this? I don't buy it at all. Ooh, I'm on your side. Did I say something that kind of offended you, kind of hurt? Ouch. Ouch. But good, you needed to hear it. You want that better version of you, you gotta be brutally honest with yourself. This is how we get to it. And you know what happens? I guarantee, because I'm living it. First 30 days when you write down your goals, at the end of those 30 days, something's different about your money. Be like, damn, there's an extra $12 in my bank account. And your waistline, you're like, these pants are fitting kind of loose. Or if you're a lady, you're like, oh, I love this halter top. Don't have 12 rolls sticking out. Ouch. But you're not happy when you look in the mirror. I'm saying what you say, because I say the same things to myself like you do. It's part of our human experience. Oh, but for those of us that say, you know what, this is off, I'm going to do something about it, that's when you have a goal for your money, a goal for your health, and a goal for you as a person. I got to sell you on you. You don't believe in yourself. You know, I know this, something happened in the past, some kind of bad experience or just tragedy, and it changed you. And it's hard for you to take in what I'm talking about. I know. Life knocked you down. And you made a choice to, well, stay down. It's not best. It's pretty comfortable. Still got a big screen TV, got a good smartphone. Plenty to eat. But you're staying down. You're miserable. Oh, it's my job to get you back up. So come on, grab my hand. Let's get you up. Hey, you look amazing. You look good. Trying to be invisible from me. So let's affirm something. I'm real big into affirmations because we're talking now. You know, the kind of words we're talking and exchanging, you're getting built. I'm getting built. That's a good thing. Dudes getting a little sharper. Ladies getting a little smoother around the edges. It's like Jesse Pump. Have you met my co-star Jesse Pump? Oh, Jesse, I'm talking about you. She had a reel just come out yesterday, and she's talking about that women, man, you got to turn down your Paul Bunyan. I'm like, Jesse, who's Paul Bunyan? And so she brought it up. It's an American folk hero, this big lumberjack guy. Very masculine, all that masculine energy. So, she says, ladies got to turn down their Paul Bunyan. So shout out to Jesse. I lost my train of thought. I apologize. But we're rock starting our weekend. That means we're going to decide what we're going to do today. So you wrote your 3 goals down. So my journal, honestly, when I heard the word journal like the first few times, I was like, oh, it's a leather-bound thick book. And I got to write endless paragraphs in it. Oh, who's had that experience? I'm glad it's not like that. No, I write down my 3 goals. And then I write down what I got to do for the day. What's got to be done. What is non-negotiable. Day in, day out. Write my goals down, what I got to do to get to them. It's the same for you. Exactly the same. And oh, come on, if I could do it, you could do it too. In fact, you could probably run circles around me. I'm just being a reminder to you. All right, so you were down, you're back up. Feels good up here, don't it? Oh, you know it. When they ask you what you do Saturday morning, you said, I got it up with Chrissy Salem. And when you go back to work Monday morning, you're going to look back at this weekend, and you're like, you know, it all started that Saturday morning. Oh, it was good. That Chrissy Salem guy, I think he's a guy. Oh, WTF am I watching? But I'm having a great time. Get your thumbs ready. I want you to text the word big. I'm going to ask you again. How do you want to win today? Big. Yeah, maybe you're going to go gamble or play the lottery. Don't matter, man. Whatever you want to win at, how do you want to win? You want to win big, so don't worry about my makeup. And I'll give you a little tour here, okay, when we're done with this. You just got to text the word big, that's all. How do you want to win today? Big, send. How do you want your bank account looking today? Big, send. How do you want to feel about yourself when you look in the mirror and how amazing you look? You want to feel a big, amazing. How do you want your love life to be? Big, with lots of options. Send over that word big. Come on, hit that like button. Who else is going to ask you to do that? Nobody. So check this out. So I'm going to step to one side and let you take a look. There's a lot, I pay attention. Oh, every detail is important. Every detail. So I'm going to step aside and let you take a look. Now, if there's something cool that you see, direct message me and ask me about it, and I'll tell you about it. So let me take that step. Not too long. I'll take a step this way. Hell yeah, people, Chrissy Salem we've never met before. We're taking a step together. Having a great time rockstarting our weekend. We write down our 3 goals, we write down what we got to do, and we get busy. Chrissy, what if I don't feel like it? Because maybe you had a long week. Maybe you worked, man, you had a nasty long week, and you really want to take it easy today. I remember you took it easy last Saturday, too, because that was another nasty week. The one before that, too. Oh, the excuses go on and on with your I can't list. Drop it. Or things don't change. And you want them to change. You said you did. You said, I want that better version of me. Well, this is how you do it. It's how I do it. So when you work on yourself as a person, your partner options start to open up. It's crazy how it works. It's karma. If you're new to the concept of karma, you may be. Oh, shout out to you. It is a great subject to know. That everything about us, we're just walking karma. And it sounds a little out there, but bear with me. It makes sense. We are just karma. That's what we are. And we're always sending out talking, somebody talks to you, they could complain about the weather or their problems. And then you go talk to somebody, you tell them, oh, you saw something good, you want to share with them. Or you encourage them. Or maybe they can't sweep the floor, you want to sweep the floor. Just something small. Just what a different exchange of karma. Let's do that again. So you're at work, and one coworker comes up to you and starts complaining about their health problems. What are you feeling? Is negative, right? Ugh. What do you care? What are you, a doctor? Why are they telling you about it? And then you talk to another coworker, and they walk up to you and say, hey, how you doing today? You're moving a little slow, a little sore. You've been training, you've been working out. And they just encourage you. You feel the difference in the karma. So we are just karma. And man, it's connected to our money, to our waistline, to us as people. It's just everywhere. Know that. And now this is anecdotal evidence on my part. When I was a D-I-C-K to people, and I was for a period of my life, just a big D. As I think back, everything in my life was a big D situation. Man, so we are karma. All right, so we got a goal for our money, for our health, and for us as people. We get busy, and we repeat it tomorrow. Now, do you follow me? Because you should, because this is what we're going to talk about all the time. Are you subscribed? Oh, why not? Oh, what are you waiting for? All right, Colleen is on. I know everybody's getting. Usually I go on a little later, but my work schedule changed. I said, you know what? I'm going to get on a little earlier, but I didn't want to push anybody, so I didn't post it. But Colleen, thanks for jumping on. I already saw everybody on TikTok. Oh, everybody's looking good this morning. Oh, I'm the Saturday morning cartoon you wish you had when you were a kid. So this morning, Chrissy Salem is a big bowl of sugary sweet cereal. Because you know what I'm telling you is spot on. Now, of course, you may say, well, Chrissy Salem, the presentation's a little unique. Well, okay. But you have seen other people speak with you in these lives, and, well, they got the perfect light, perfect shirt. Oh, the potted house plant. Oh, looks so good. Everything is, they measured it with a ruler. But you didn't listen to them. It was fake. You felt the fake energy. There was no connection. Oh, but you and I know that connection we have right now, you can't deny it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We feel the same thing. I feel your karma. I know it sounds a little weird, but it is. Everything we do is karma. And we apply that. Knowing that, man, you apply that to your money, so you want to be cool with money. You want to be spending it like crazy. That shows a disrespect. Karma. And this goes back to ancient times, am I right? We sow what we reap what we sow. Oh, it bears worth repeating. That if you and I are together any amount of time, and if I continually insult you, you're not going to want to be my friend. You'd be like, get the F out of here. You know it. We have people like this in our lives all the time. Hey, get away from me. All right, people, Chrissy Salem, so that's how we're rock starting our weekend. Thanks so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you again. Colleen. Oh, good morning, Colleen. I saw you out there, so. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't post anything earlier, but I'm like, well, we were commenting back and forth in the community, so. I said, oh, I see her name. She's going to be on. So you're out east, I'm in the Midwest, so we should be an hour apart. So it's 8:15 over there. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. You know why? Because the sun is up, the birds are chirping, and Colleen has opened her eyes and yawned. Oh, it's a perfect morning to rock start our weekend, and you were listening, you know what to do. Pretty easy stuff. That's all I do. And each of us is our own unique presentation. Oh yeah, Colleen, thanks so much for being here. Oh, and Mike and Mercury. Oh, you guys rock. Xanrax. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. So I have that. Because I get some of our posts from these screenshots. Yeah, like you say something, I'll screenshot it, everybody can enjoy it. Because it disappears in the lives. But like Colleen, you said some things that benefit people. Let me get it posted. I can't catch them all, but so whatever's on there right now, I got it. All right, so listen, we'll talk soon, and keep rock starting that day and stay busy. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I love you.